In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Greater Houston housing market numbers for the previous week, March 18 to 24, as well as looking at where mortgage rates are currently and answering a common viewer question I get in my Ask Me Anything segment. Hi, my name is Sharon Tzib, and I'm a real estate agent and broker with Remax Universal in the Greater Houston area. And on my channel, Houston Knows, I want to weekly try to give you the latest numbers for the Houston market and also answer any common viewer questions about real estate. If you wouldn't mind tapping the like button and the subscribe button while you're here, that would really help me grow my channel and continue to get more content like this out to you. So let's get started. Now these are year-over-year numbers, so please keep that in mind. If I'm referring to an increase or a decrease, I'm referring to the prior year. For listing views, we saw 29.6%, and for pendings, we saw that they were up 1.5%. And for sellers who withdrew their properties altogether, that was up 33.5% from last year, and closings were also up 5.3%. So the numbers basically are showing that we have increased buyer activity. It is even inched up a little bit over last week, which was 27.5% listing views. And again, that is to be expected. I covered this in my last video. This time of year, we're going to expect to see more buyer interest in the market as spring progresses. It is encouraging seeing pendings up a little bit. That also in closings will continue to go up as we get closer to the end of the month. End of the month, usually we have more closings. Now, in terms of buyer interest, we saw that showings increased slightly up to 1.7%. So buyers are getting out in the market a little bit more. Listing views were at 27.8%. So buyers are interested. And we had 9,063 attendees to open houses. So it looks like, again, buyer interest, buyer activity is starting to increase. Now, mortgage rates, and I just want to reiterate what I always say when I get to this part, and that is that mortgage rates are only as good as the day you hear them. So please take these numbers somewhat with a grain of salt, and they will completely depend on your financial situation. But according to Mortgage Daily News, the 30-year fixed is at 6.79%, which is down slightly, 0.03% from last week. So that's good, down's good. And same with the 30-year FHA. That reported in at 6.21%, also a 0.03 decrease. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at with that. Now on my Ask Me Anything segment, I wanted to address a question I get a lot from people who first call me. They're first starting to think about buying a home. And the question is, should I pay down or off X debt? In other words, it could be a student loan, it could be a car payment, it could be a credit card. And they're just curious if before they even think about buying, they should pay it off. And with, as with most things in real estate, I tell them, well, it depends. But what I know for certain is you shouldn't try to figure that out on your own. You should not guess. So my best advice is to head over to creditkarma.com. They're a free credit score site. You can sign up for free. They run soft polls, and I in no way sponsor them, by the way, not affiliated at all. I just have used them for years and I love them. And I refer all my clients to them and I check in myself. So want to get that out of the way. But creditkarma.com will give you a soft pull credit score. Soft pull means it's not a hard hit. It's not affecting your credit score at all. What you can do then is call your friendly real estate agent and ask them if they have a lender or two referral to provide you. Most real estate agents, we all work with our preferred lender, so it would be pretty uncommon if your agent didn't have somebody to refer you to. And then call that lender and tell them what your soft pull credit score was, let them know what your income is, what your debt is, and let them know your question about the debt you're worried about. And then see what they say. And they may say, yeah, you really should pay that off, or no, that's not necessary, or maybe do a partial payment. But the bottom line is only they're going to really know. And at the same time, they can kind of give you an idea of what loan programs you qualify for, how much money down you might need, and some other details. So I hope you have found that helpful. And before I let you go and wrap up, I just wanted to give you a little free gift. If you look in the description of my video under free downloads, this week I do have a free download for sellers, and it's the 8 tips to prepare your home to sell. And so go ahead and download that. It's very important to get a good start on getting your home ready, and that list should help you. If you have any questions, please let me know in comments. I'll try to answer them. And if you're looking for a real estate agent in the greater Houston area, I would love to talk to you. Thanks.